literally stop learning to code the traditional way. It doesn't work anymore. Stop it. The traditional way, you can spend about 9 months learning HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And I tell you, by the time you're done learning that, you find out the world has gone beyond that. If you want to keep learning stacks, learning libraries, learning tons of tools, you're going to be here forever. Technology keeps evolving. We have new tools, new stuff almost every day. But first, let me remind you, go back to the drawing board. What is the main reason why you're learning to code? What's the main reason? If you remember clearly, as a developer, what we're used to saying is we like solving problems. We like solving and building solutions that actually answers to certain issues that entrepreneurs, the business owners are going through, or maybe even starting a SaaS or a company, our own selves. But then they all start from creating a solution to a problem, right? Okay. Understand, we're not learning to code just because we want to learn syntax and just because we want to understand how there's a flow with the logic and how these helps your customers, the consumers don't care. Yeah, I'm not here to tell you to go and learn no code tools and become a vibe coder. No, that's not what I'm telling you. I'm telling you the industry has changed with you having to learn those tools using months and months without earning a dime because no one is going to hire you for just knowing HTML and CSS. Nobody's going to hire you for knowing HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. No, you're not going to get hired for that. You're not going to stand out with that. What's the solution? Build solutions. I said, what's the solution? Build solutions. Yeah, literally. Now, with AI out there, a lot of people are using AI, but not using it the right way. I'm currently writing a book right now, giving critical steps and specific guidelines to take in this age of AI with due research that I've made and I found valid used on other testimonials. You find them in the book, you find it documented, well documented, you find proofs and how to really guide you on your journey, even as a developer in the age of AI. Forget all these AI is taking over jobs and how. Just forget about that. Those are old stories, those are old news. What you should focus on right now is how to get whatever it is AI is providing, how to implement it, how to use it to solve problems. Understand we're just here to solve problems. So we understand what AI is trying to do, we understand the code, we understand the flow, we understand whatever it is it's trying to build. If you don't understand, you ask it, what's going on here? And you get on full understanding. Now you want to learn new libraries, new tools, you don't go starting to look at okay the first course under this data structure data types and then you're going into uh you're going into things like okay loops. Those are syntaxes. Any programming language can come out tomorrow and then you have to go over there and learn the syntax again, and that's many things many newbies are struggling with right now. I will say many people are using AI, but not many people are using it the right way. Many are using it, just prompting it and pushing out any bug they have there. Push it out, push it to hit, give me a solution. They see, they copy it, they put it there, and they're good to go. You see, AI isn't replacing anything. It's basically revealing weak developers, and it's showing those who are actually much more proficient in it. For those who are very good, for those who are really focused on solutions, for those who really want to solve problems, they use it differently. They prompt differently. So the skills you're meant to be learning right now is how to prompt. The skills you're meant to be learning right now is what tools to use to solve certain solutions. The skills you're meant to be learning and focusing right now is what is the thing I can learn fast? What tools can I learn fast to solve this problem I have right now? So as a beginner, you should not just come into the space and say, I want to solve problems. You're just being vague. Think of the problem. Then look at what you need to learn to solve the problem. Period. From there, you grow. By solving one, two, three problems, you're already relevant because you're solving problems. You're not just learning useless syntaxes. A number of persons might tell you these syntaxes are very, in fact, they're okay. For instance, in web development, JavaScript, TypeScript, Python, those things are very, very good. In fact, you need to know them. But you don't know them by just sitting down with hours of tutorials on Python. Most of you out there learning maybe a programming language like I did at some point. You sit down with the first video, you finish the whole course on Python, you followed everything they said that you do, and then you're still having doubts. Do I really know this thing? You go back to another video, you copy, because basically why you're feeling the doubts because you're actually just copying what they did and you're not actually solving problems. You're not doing anything. That's why most of the time we tell you practice, practice, practice. Basically, in clear terms, they're telling you solve a problem. Think of a problem. What's someone beside you going through? What's someone around you going through? What's that thing you're doing that's feel difficult? What's that thing your parents are doing that's feeling difficult? That's a bit, if this can be solved. Think of it. There are many problems around, and the problems never finish. Problem don't finish. There are always problems. There are always issues. There are always things that can be better. No matter how simple they might be, they can earn you millions if you can take time to think about them. So, my challenge and my main focus right now is telling you that the challenge right now is many people are learning the wrong way, and the main focus is learning it the right way and learning fast. Learning to solve problems and learning fast. Only learn what you need to solve a certain problem. And before you know it, you're gathering knowledge over time that is leading to actually something important, that is solving a problem. I know I'm going to have a number of contradictory response, remarks, comments if people go through this and all. Understand the aim is solving a problem, not learning syntaxes, not learning programming languages, tons of programming language, and still remaining there. You have in your CV 8 years of experience, 5 years of experience, and I'm asking you, okay, what sort of problems have you solved? And you're looking at me. You're giving me vague data, improved efficiency by 30%. Yeah, that's a good thing, but you've not solved anything. I, for one, I'm not uh, big on focusing on wanting to get a job, and you're there for months trying to get a job when you could actually create something yourself. When you could create something others can use that would even be far better than a job. This field is not for job seekers, it's for problem solvers. Understand that. Anyway, I think I've said enough. My book comes out very soon, and hopefully you find value in these, and then I'm sure you're going to find much more value in the book. Take care, and I'll see you in another video.